Y'all know what time it is. Let's get into it.
From paper to purpose, watch her design. Wendy's creative designs, one of a kind. Cut, fold, turn dreams to life. Stay for the story behind every design.
Here in Canva, I just want to show you how you can utilize Canva for your images. I already have mine here. So we're going to go up here to where it says create. All right. And then we're going to hit customize size. And we're going to do a 20. We're going to change the pixels to inches. And we're going to do a 22 by 14. Okay. So you just put 22, 14. All right. And then hit create a new image. Okay, so when this pops up, now you're going to go ahead on and put your image over there, whatever it is that you possibly may have. Here is mine. Okay, so now my poster is actually a, what is it? It is a 22 by 28, but we're going to fold it in half. So therefore, it's going to be a 22 by 14 once it's folded in half, because 14 and 14 is 28. Okay, so that's half the sheet. So now you're gonna pull this until you make it fit this page. If you want to make sure you keep all your picture and dimensions in there correctly, so hit position. Then you go down here on the side right here, slide down, and right here you're gonna change this. All right, and you're gonna change it to 22. Hit enter, and then you're gonna, for the height, you're going to put 14. Okay, and then hit enter and then lock. Okay, we don't need that anymore, so we're going to hit the X. Now this should fit this perfectly. Okay, and it does. Okay, so now all you need to do is take it over to Silhouette Studio and just go and print out this exact size. All right, now to create these pictures, you could use ChatGPT, you could use Creative Fabrica, or you could use ChatGPT. I just said that. You can use ChatGPT, Creative Fabrica, or you could use Canva. Okay, and just, you know, mix and match and dib and dab until you have your preference of whatever it is you're looking for. Now, also, to put Happy Mother's Day on here, you're gonna have to hit Elements and type in the word Happy Mother's Day. Okay, hit enter, and then just once you do that, hit select all, and then just find your preference of the Happy Mother's Day that you want to put on yours. Okay, I actually already have this, but say if I wanted this, for instance, you can change the color. Okay, come up here, and I need the color of the picture, so I'm going to hit the little marker right here, and then I'm going to place it on the color that I need. So I'm going to hit it right there, and you see how it just gave me the color that I need. So then you just take it and place it wherever you want to on your picture. Of course, like I said, I have Happy Mother's Day on mine, but just giving you an example of how you can print this. Okay, and you can make that as big or as small as you want. Okay, and now I wish I'd have went with this. I didn't realize it, but you know what, I'm not even going to worry about it. Anyway, then you just take it over to Silhouette. Okay, so right here in Silhouette, and this is where we are. I already have the image already in here, but all I did was go up here at the lock, unlock it, and type those sizes in, and then just put it back on here. Okay, so on here I have it, my height is 22 and my width is 14. Okay, and that's so that it print out correctly on my printer. So once I did that, I just place it on here nice and neat, make sure that it covers all of the white, and then after you do that, you just go on up there and hit print. Now let's watch her work, and then I will show you how to put the cards together.
watch this. Started with a sheet and a vision in her mind. Didn't have it perfect. She was learning over time. Cut lines, fold lines, glue on her hands. Turn a simple idea into something you can hold in your hands. They said it's just paper. She said watch what I do. Now it's gifts full of meaning every time she come through. Late nights, quiet rooms, building piece by piece, turning cardstock dreams into something unique. Yeah, it's more than a box, yeah, it's more than a craft. It's a memory made that's gonna last. From paper to purpose, she building it strong. Every fold got a story, every cut got a song. That's Wendy's creative designs, yeah, you know the name. Turning simple ideas into something you can't explain. From nothing to something, yeah, she made a way. Every piece tell a story they remember all day. If you're watching her now, then you already know it's a journey through time. And every piece she show. Templates on deck, yeah, she teaching the game. If you follow her steps, you can do it the same. Printable strong, fabric clean, details tight. Take your time, build it right. Bring your vision to life. Every design got a purpose behind it. Not just how it look, it's the love that's inside it. From a coat to a chair to a gift with a twist. It's the kind of creation they don't wanna miss. Yeah, she building it up. Yeah, she doing it smart. Putting passion in her every part. From paper to purpose, she building it strong. Every fold got a story, every cut got a song. That's Wendy's creative designs, yeah, you know the name. Turning simple ideas into something you can't explain. From nothing to something, yeah, she made a way. Every piece tell a story they remember all day. If you're watching her now, then you already know it's a journey through time. In every piece she show, and it didn't come easy, she had to learn fast. Made mistakes, but she knew they wouldn't last. Now she's showing the way. If you ready, let's go. You got more in your hands than you know. So grab your tools, let's create something real. Not just what you see, but what you feel, yeah. This more than crafting, this her lane. Hey, Wendy's creative designs, remember the name.
Okay, first things first, we're going to fold our poster board that we got from Hobby Lobby. All right, that's the 28 by 22 size. When you fold it, it's a 14 by 22. Okay, so I'm going to cover up where I pulled that tape off. But first things first, we're going to cut all the white off from around these pictures. And then we're going to go ahead on and apply them to the card, okay, the poster board. Now, if you go this route, the easier way to do this is just to line it up with a ruler and cut that paper off and get a nice clean cut with your blade. You could do it with your scissors, but sometimes scissors will leave a little jagged edge sometimes when you're cutting, especially if you are cutting something that is a picture with adhesive backing on it. Okay, so I would suggest this route, but you're welcome to try either way you want to. It just seems easier to do it this way. Once all the white is cut off, now we're going to apply the cover part of it, okay? So you're just going to line it up the best that you can, and you're just going to place it on your poster board, okay? Now we're definitely going to have to cut this down simply because when I printed it out, it wasn't a borderless print, so the white took a little bit of that length that we had, okay? But anywho, I'm struggling trying to get this thing to lay down the way I want it to, but eventually I get it together. Then you do the same thing to the inside, okay? You place it wherever you want to. I'm just placing it at the bottom of the card this time. Now we're going to go and cut all the pieces off that we do not need. So you just line it up with your ruler once again and just trim everything off that you don't need, kind of like you did with the white that was surrounding the picture. And then once you do that, the card is pretty much done. But if you see where I'm showing you where I didn't line it up perfectly on the edge, that's very much fixable. You just refold the card right there at the edge again and then cut off the extra. And that's just what I did. So now I'm cutting off all the extra that I don't need. And I did not reprint this. I just folded again. And it still worked out. So this is the finished product. I think these cards turned out magnificent, just absolutely breathtaking, beautiful. Okay. the prints of these designs will be in my stand store for you if you would like to purchase them. Also, if you actually want to buy the prints from me, then you would just have to email me. But there is a digital download on my stand store where you can download it and print it out yourself. I appreciate you guys watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I really hope you try this or either get you one. Okay? Also, even though the traditional cards are not showing here, they will be available on my stand store as well as soon as I can get to them. Thanks for watching. Bye.